Libra, how are you? I hope your week is going well. This is your November 12th. She cute. You like the hair? She cute. Um, y'all know I had to do that. Libras appreciate it. Libras and Leos. We understand each other. You know, they just don't understand us. That's all. This is your love reading for November 12th through the 18th. Excuse my rant. My rant. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If this doesn't resonate, you can check your other signs. To book a reading with me, the link is in the description. The Vimeo link will be in the description as well as at the top of the comments. I apologize in advance if the table shakes. Why every time I say that, I think of that Love and Hip Hop episode. Like, oh, she's shaking the table. Who was with? Was it with K. Michelle and Carly Rae? Something like that? Somebody was beefing. She's shaking the table. All right, so let's get into your reading. Okay. What's happened? What's going on with me and with my words? What's popping? What's happened for Libra in the recent past in love? Angels, guides, universe, circles. What's happened for Libra in the recent past? The Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is a new beginning, but usually something that had a lot of potential, but because it wasn't nurtured or cared for in the right way, it didn't grow. Queen of Swords. Either you stopped it. This is your energy. You stopped it. Either that or you're dealing with another air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? So either you block them or you have the Hierophant. Very stubborn energy. It's like both people are saying, no, I'm right. No, I'm right. Okay? That's what it looks like. So I feel like this was something fairly new because you do have the Ace of Wands. May have been because the Ace of Wands is a very sexual card, so it may have been like like a relationship that is like sexual based, you know, like that's how you all started off, okay? But Aries, could have been done with the Aries or Scorpio. Okay, so that's what I see. Something started and it ended. I think it ended prematurely because the Ace of Wands is the beginning, it's the start. But I don't know why, like the Hierophant does represent marriage. Maybe you got married and you got divorced just as quickly in your recent past, okay? I think some of you also like demanded that this person tell you what you all are. Are we in a commitment or are we not? Okay, that's what else I get with the Hierophant with the Ace of Wands in reverse, okay? So let's see what's going on for you in your present situation in love, Libra. Four of Cups. Someone's pouting, getting ignored. Could be dealing with a Taurus. The Hierophant's there, definitely could be dealing with a Taurus. Five of Wands. A lot of conflict, a lot of people involved. What's the energy of the Wheel of Fortune? Well, you know what the Wheel of Fortune represents, right? What goes around comes around. Okay? Someone is getting karma right now. So it could have been the person who was, okay, so in this instance, if it's someone, I feel like it's both of you. It could be both of you. But I feel more so whoever caused this, initial break is now regretting it. Okay, the Four of Cups, he's just kind of sitting there. Oh, wow, I never noticed this. His heart is on the ground in the puddle. Someone, anytime you see cups, somebody could be drinking a lot. Okay. Tell me one more thing with the Four of Cups for Libra's present situation of love. Libra's present situation of love. The Eight of Swords. So both of you or one of you just caught in your head. I don't see any communication between you two. Let's see what your hopes are moving forward with this person, Libra. What's Libra's hopes moving forward with their love interest? The King of Wands. So like I said, fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. Sorry. That was weird how those came out, but I'm gonna, if they're supposed to come out, y'all know it'll come out again. Ugh. What, tell me why the King of Wands is here for Libra's hopes. The Seven of Wands. What's the energy of this King of Wands? What's the energy of this King of Wands, universe, source, for Libra's hopes? The Hermit. This is interesting. I feel like because the King of Wands knows what he wants, right? So this person, I feel they want you, or you feel like this person wants me. But I don't think you all are ready to make any type of move or move forward with them. So what I'm seeing is like, I feel like you want this person to be single. Like you don't want them dating anyone else. Because the Hermit with the Seven of Wands is somebody who is not dating. So you want this person to stay by themselves. You don't want them to move forward with anyone. That's what you're thinking about. Like that's in your hopes. I don't see right now like you're hoping something long term. I feel like if you're dealing with a fire sign, you're just hoping that they're, beating them off with a stick. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that, Libra. What's Libra's fears moving forward with their love interest? Wow. I'm sorry, it still amazes me when the same cards come out. It's still amazing. That will never stop amazing me. It's like magical. Get out of here. So, okay. The Seven of Swords and the Page of Wands. Now, this came up upright before, but now it's in reverse. So I feel like when you're ready, your fear is that when you're ready to talk to this person, that they don't want to see you. They don't want to, that they don't want to start with you, because I feel like you may be in this space of feeling very torn about what you want to do. I see that. You have the Eight of Swords, so you're very much in your head about which way you want to go with this. But one thing that I see is you don't want this person moving on. I think Temperance was there, and I think Temperance was there in the beginning, because it's like I just think you want this person to be patient with you. That's all. Why is the Seven of Swords with the Page of Wands reversed for the World? That's a completion. The circle is done. All the fixed signs are there. That's who, except that you could be dealing with a Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, or any fire sign. That's what I see. Capricorn as well, because you have the World. All right, so in the Vimeo, what we're going to ask is, how does this person feel towards you? What is blocking them from you? What do this smoke is out of control? Get out of here. In the Vimeo, what we're going to ask is, how do they feel about you? What's blocking them from you? What do they want to say to you? What are their hopes and fears in moving forward with you? What are their next actions towards you? What's your advice? And then we'll talk more about the outcome. What's the outcome for Libra this week in love? Oh, okay. Oh, you have the Two of Cups, Pisces, with the Fool. So, some of you could be speaking to a Pisces this week, or Two of Cups is also, could be Gemini, okay? But this could be any sign. Two of Cups is just, there's love. So somebody, I feel like there is a risk taken. However, we have to clarify it, because somebody could be choosing to just leave the situation. You know what I mean? Take a risk and just be free. So we'll talk more about that. What am I going to call your reading? This is always the tricky part. I'll figure it out. All right, Libra, for those of you joining me on Vimeo, let's go. For those of you, if this provided enough clarity and confirmation, that's awesome. I will see you all next week for your love reading. And pretty soon, guys, I'll start doing generals again. I'm just trying to get, on the ball with all of this first, okay? All right, Libra, love you guys, and I appreciate you as always, and I'll see you very soon, okay? All right, bye.